Hey everyone, and welcome back to another PvP Hardcore Ironman Trading Card Challenge, Episode 2. Somehow we survived the first episode and were able to unlock chickens to start some of our melee combat training. Obviously we did a ton of thieving and some agility as well to get some pecks. It's been interesting to say the least. So today we're just going to pick off exactly where we left off, trying to build the account up, open some more packs, and hopefully get something that makes surviving the PvP worlds a little less terrifying. So with that being said, let's start off by opening the 1700 worth of credits that we have today to see where maybe we're gonna start off this journey. So angler top is interesting because we can do fishing trawler once we get our fishing level up a little bit. Rake unlocks farming, which we could actually do get a couple levels from that, which would be some early credits, which would be great. Rogue's equipment crate would be pretty good. I don't know if you have to unlock the gem in order to do Rogue's Den, but that would be pretty nice to do. Cooked bream, again, we can go to the moons and have like a reliable source of food when we actually do moons now. Everything else, Revenant Cyclopses is pretty interesting. Come on, we need something. Colossal Blade. That actually, if we can unlock Giant's Foundry, is pretty good weapon to have. A loot key, let's go if we can. Nothing else really beneficial there. Bronze bolts, if we can get a crossbow, will be good for an unlock for ranging. Curse Goblin Staff, okay. We already have the Battle Staff unlocked. Those are not really that helpful, and neither is any of that stuff. So I think what we're going to do is maybe try to get some early farming levels to just open up some more packs. So there is a rake spawn that I can just take right here. I don't know if that's against the rules. I'm going to allow it, but that gives me the ability to start training farming, which is pretty cool. So probably just going to go around to a couple of patches and just get some levels, so again we can get some easy credits. I've basically just been logging out every 15 minutes to wait for these weeds to grow back, but we're coming up on 5 farming, and it was a pretty good pace because I'm working on the Corrupted Gauntlet on my main Hardcore Ironman right now, and after we get this last weed we should be up to 5 farming, which then gives us 7,100 credits. We're just going to open up the packs right here because I doubt anyone's going to try to find us. Steel plate skirt goes great with our already steel plate body if we get it, even though I might just kind of stick with a pure build for right now. And copper ore, if we can get a pickaxe, we unlock mining, which would be pretty cool. I started to kill some chickens in between the weeds regrowing, but I'm not going to be collecting every single drop from the chicken because otherwise I'm just going to feel like I'm going to waste a lot of time doing that. So got a couple strength levels and a hit points level, so we can open up 2 more packs, see what we get. A strawberry. If I can find a spawn of strawberries, we finally have food on the account, which is huge. Law Rune's also great for getting around the map when I unlock the actual magic level for it. And none of this stuff is super beneficial for right now. I guess bear fur could be good eventually, like if we unlock the Wormcraig's Isle where we can do the new golem minigame, but other than that, not too good. But if I can find a spawn of strawberries, that would be awesome. There's no viable way for me to get the strawberry spawn right now because it is on Krend Island. So I need to unlock Klein of Krend before I'm able to pick up the strawberry spawn over there. So back to just killing things without any food. I found an overlay that kind of can show what my current credit looks like too, and the credits per hour. I don't know if the credits per hour are going to be super accurate because that's taking into consideration if I sell anything or also gain any levels. But we got another 2 packs, so let's open them up and see what we get. If I can find where the packs are. Hopefully something good. Raw bear meat, that is awesome if we can get the cooked variation of it. And also obviously have to get bears as well. This looks like we're probably not going to get anything good. Yeah, it looks like a lot of high quality items. So Troll General, that's going to help with some questing. I don't think we'll ever get to Frost Giants, but that is that's good to go. I don't like what this guy. I don't like that guy in that corner over there. Couple more levels, so we got 2 more packs to open. See if we get anything cool out of these things. Nope. Oh, we got the short bow again. We just need to unlock arrows, and then we unlock range, which will be pretty sweet. So that's actually awesome. And same with the leather cowl. I mean, that's good armor if I can find a pick spot for it. You know the drill by now. 2 packs. Let's go. Cooked T-bone steak. That's from Brutus, right? If I can unlock Brutus, that would be sweet. Iron Kite Shield is pretty good. And a frog burger. Yeah, I don't know. Just fun opening packs. Just getting new items, but not being able to use anything. Here we go. Another 2. Burnt omelet. No. Everything else is here. Burnt shark. Why am I getting so many burnt stuff? Again, none of this is really that good. No. Oh my god, cup of tea is awesome. We finally can get a source of food now. Definitely gonna go to Varrock and start getting some food. That is huge. Finally, oh my god. The thieving the cups of tea has been a really nice change of pace, and we got up to 1,200 or 12,000 credits. So let's open up some packs. Oh, spider. That's also going to be a really good training method for us to use. I don't know if that works for like spindle or if it's universal spider or is it just the little spiders, but spiders will be good. I mean, they're just as easy as chickens to kill. Pumpkin pie and oak logs, okay. And we got Jim again, grain. Okay, so not bad, but I mean, this is so easy with thieving, and we also have got a nice, healthy source of food coming in too, and gives us +2 attack. So cup of tea is pretty good. Ooh, Imps is a really good unlock. Could probably get some good drops from that, and 8 HP is pretty good for training purposes. Oh, swordfish. I don't know if there's any spawn for that, but swordfish would be sweet. 10 gems pretty cool too. But yeah, those are pretty good. We got our prayer up to 20, attack and strength 21. And I realized too, if I can get the last bead, I've got 6 red, 3 white, and a black one, just waiting for the yellow bead, I can actually complete Imp Catcher. So that'll be pretty cool. 14,000 points. Let's see what we get. Potato with butter is huge. Hero foiled. I got hero and hero foiled. That's pretty rare. Not entirely sure what that unlocks. I'll have to look into that and see. Amia power is sweet. So is volcanic ash. And I think that's about it for right now, but pretty good unlocks, and again, it's pretty good XP killing these imps, and the closer I can get to protection prayer, the better. So after about 100 imps, I was able to complete Imp Catcher. So we're going to hand in all the beads to the wizard. It's going to give me about 800 magic XP, which will be pretty huge for early magic levels. But more importantly, it's going to give me a ton of credits. So we have about 17,000 now. I'm going to close the door, look at this demon, and then see what we can pull off of all of that extra credits that we just got. Raw trout, that's awesome if I can unlock fishing rod. Potatoes, I don't know if that's potatoes or just potato sack, but that's a great unlock too, and same with the mithril dagger. Sapphire bolts foiled, interesting, okay. Super attack and mind rune, awesome. Could probably start collecting from the trainer and lumber if I'm allowed to. Eye of Newt is amazing for herb lore, and I think that I already have the Guam leaf unlocked too, so super close to being able to make attacks. Completely forgot too that I had the Amulet of Accuracy unlocked, or it's not a amulet that you need to unlock, so that is a huge upgrade from the Ghost Speaking amulet that I was wearing. With my new and improved Amulet of Accuracy, started killing some more imps again, got up to 26 strength, 15 prayer, 21 hit points, and then I just been, whenever I feel like it, raking some weed still. Got up to 10,000 credits, so we got 4 packs to rip open. See what we get. Giant ant? I don't even know where giant ants are, but okay. Unicorn horn is pretty sweet if we can unlock unicorns. Again, that'll help us get some anti-poison. And then the pink cape. We gotta go get a pink cape. Bronze plate legs. That's pretty cool. I also want to give a huge shout out to my friend Lazy Llama. He has created a trading card main account that it's same type of rule sets, except he can use the Grand Exchange, and he's trying to hunt me. I will link his progress down below so you guys can check him out. Eventually we will probably run into each other if he can find me, but he better keep up because his stats are not looking as good as mine right now. Higher level, so let's rip another 2 packs just right in the middle of the open because we don't really care. Pizza base is sweet. Bouncer for a fight arena would be cool. Crab, I think you can't kill unless you go to the recipe of a disaster, and then Pyrofiend is whatever. And then just a load of nothing. Glad that we got burnt eggs out of the way. I've been looking for that one. I sold a ton of cards that weren't necessarily going to be beneficial to this account, especially like they're just so super late game. I doubt I'll even get to it. On top of trading some more, so we have 33,000 tokens to go through. So let's quickly go through and see if we get anything good. That scimitar is awesome. Triangle sandwich. I unlocked better food now, and cowbell amulet. Sweet if I unlock Brutus. Bronze knife. That would be sweet if I can figure out a way to get a reliable way to get that. Puzzle Black unlocks clue scrolls too, which will be good. And let's sell duplicates and see if I have enough. I'm also going to sell like Vetinatus, the ancient emblem that I just got, because there's just no way. So that should give us another 13,000. See what we get. Definitely gonna sell that, but that's a pretty cool drop. Ball of wool, sweet. I already have a bunch in my inventory, or my bank from that. Bowstring. That is an insane double pull, which again, we're gonna sell both of those, but what is the rarity of opening that? That's crazy. All right, let's go to the collections and sell some duplicates. I mean, selling that Zola, that was 54,000 tokens that I could sell. That's crazy. Sell some more of this stuff. Up to 85K now. Oh, we got beef. And a crossbow. That's pretty sweet, actually. Giant paint cannon. Wait, that's the RPG, right? I'm gonna have to look into that. That might be huge. All right, that was a crazy opening. We got a lot of things that don't really help us right now, and look, we have 777 unlocks right now. So I have an insane discovery. There is a short bow spawn apparently in this building right here. You can't even make this shit up. Like who would have thought that there was a short bow spawn right there? And there's also areas that I can pick up bronze arrows. So I've officially unlocked ranging now. This is awesome. Just multiple bronze arrow spots right here, so I'm just gonna hop around and pick these up and probably accumulate maybe like 100 or 200 or just whenever I get bored and start training some range. Like this is awesome. Went way overboard and got 656 arrows because I was just waiting for my home teleport to respawn, because I'm going to be killing chickens again for the lower defense, and also the like imps not teleporting around. So back to the chickens we go. Just killed a bunch of chickens and got my range up to 20, so 466 bronze arrows left. Way faster training range just because of, you know, the obvious being able to attack from afar. We're also able to get 30,000 credits, so here we go. And a whole lot of nothing. It is crazy how like I desperately need common drops in order to progress. So getting all these like higher ones like Necreals is cool, but like it doesn't help me right now. Because I unlocked strange fruits, I went over to the fruit stalls and gonna get my thieving level a little bit. You can see in the chat box I got to level 31. Going to stock up on some of these strange fruits because not only are they good for run energy, but they are also good for curing poison. I got 6,000 credits, so see if we get anything good here. Nothing, but we're gonna probably stay here for a little bit because it's also good XP, which is also good credit building. Sold some dupes, got some more levels, got some more strange fruit. Pack time. Nothing. Absolute nothing. Not even gonna go to the bank for this pack. We're opening up right here. Found some more cards that I could sell. I got a Chronicle, and I think I just got the Chronicle teleport card, so we have a emergency teleport now. Oh, I don't have coins, so never mind. So if I can get some coins, I'll finally have like an emergency teleport, which will be nice. Come on, man. Please give me something good that I can do something different. No. Went back to killing some chickens for a little bit. Got a pack. Oh, man. Another range level. Bronze sword. I don't know if that's actually better than just kicking people. And mature wizard mind bomb. Guess we gotta start becoming a brewer. Started raising my attack level again. Let's see. We got Obor. That would be a fun boss to try to kill. And then nothing else fancy after that. Got up to 30 strength. You already know the drill. 2 more packs inbound, not spawn markers. Please. Iron Axe. That is, please tell me that Iron Axe is level 1. Oh my god, is there a spawn that I can get an Iron Axe? I gotta look into this. I'm still not entirely sure what happened, but I can go into plugins and make an exempt list. And like I said, I went back in the clips and I saw that I pulled both the bronze sword and the Iron Axe, so I'm just gonna add those to the exempt list. And I messaged the dev to see what I can do to get that resolved so it actually shows up. It's not the biggest deal. The only reason I needed this bronze sword was literally to cut through this spider web to get here. This was the only iron axe spawn that I could pick up in my current area right now. You probably noticed too that I used a minigame teleport. You can't use minigame teleports in the PvP worlds, but I'm gonna make an exception if I ever need to travel somewhere quickly and want to use a minigame. I can hop real quick and then hop right back to the main world. I'm still undecided too of using any world in the wilderness. I don't really see why I would need to, but I'm kind of going back and forth to see if I'm in the wilderness I can use any world. So I guess we'll kind of cross that bridge when we get there. And with the Iron Axe officially unlocked, we now have a brand new skill, woodcutting, unlocked, so we can start training that to get some early levels, which gives us more credits, more packs, and then hopefully some more upgrades. Slowly starting to open the account up, but as always, everything comes down to the cards that we pull. Looking forward to continuing the grind, seeing where the packs take us, and hopefully making some big progression in the next episode. But I appreciate everyone for watching if you made it this far. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.